G'day ladies and gentlemen, Craig Cobb from the Gromy Co, wanting to show you how to find a really good trade with some simple stuff. I've got a breakout strategy with a checklist, and I have a pullback, like a cradle strategy with a checklist as well. Now, often what I'll find is that the level that's in question, I'm stalking it for a breakout, right? So test one, test two, test three. Look, I could have raised an order with a stop up here. I was waiting for a bit more. Now it's broken down through and I'm not going to be trading this. Look, I don't mind if a horizontal level, which I must have, that's the only level of support and resistance, by the way. Sloping trend lines are a complete waste of time. If you are using sloping trend lines, your trading is worse for it, full stop. I'm not sorry to say that. It's a realization that you're going to have to come to eventually. Hopefully I can help you to come there faster. I'm not going to be trading this short with a breakout. However, what I can continue to do, just because it's broken and I'm not short this, I'm going to continue to watch this because old support can act as new resistance, and it often does. And when it does, often great opportunities lie around these levels. Case in point, CRV. This is what I'm looking at. What I want to see is it push down and pull back, and I'll short the pullback. I want to now take you and show you Dash because this is kind of like, here's one I prepared earlier type thing. I was watching the support through here last week. We broke down through, so no breakout trade. I did not get a trade there at all. There was no trade. Now, however, watching this pull back and move. Have a look at this on the 12-hour. That old support, bang, 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 became resistance. Small bearish candle, fits my checklist rules. Bang, short, one-to-one straight away, and a very, very good outcome. Now, I didn't take this trade, by the way. I didn't take this because I'm short ARC and I'm short HBAR. But it's a great example of showing you where support can act as resistance, and obviously the flip side, old resistance can act as support. And I'll show you that to you in just a second. Now, flipping that around, let's go and show you what is there right now in my watch list that I've just done with my Discord community. Have a look again. Look at this on the daily. Support one, support two, little bees dick break there. What do I mean by a bees dick? It's very small. The break through the level is very small. Why do I call it a bees dick break? So that you don't forget it. We remember a bees dick break because it's a weird thing to say about a market. How big is a bees dick? It's pretty small. That's a bees dick break. It's pulled back up into this level. It's rejecting that level. And now I've got the option to short it either on the daily or the 12-hour, which essentially is the same order. A bearish candle right there. It ticks all the checklist items for my cradle trade. And probability is that this will continue to move lower if it breaks the low of this candle. Now on the flip side, whooshka, flip it back up on the other way around. Here is ape. This is the long side example for you in today's exam, for today, sorry. Going back here, let's look at the 4-hour. Now, this is not an exact level like the others were. However, have a look at this. 1, 2, we've gone through. It's broken a couple of times. So as I say, not as defined as the short examples I just showed you, but I can put a long in here as well, and you can have both sides of the coin. You can see this is the level that has been tested the most. 1, 2, 3, push through there, 4, 5. It's come back to retest that level. There is a bullish candle right there, and it's pushing higher. So old resistance can act as support as well. Now, this is the sort of stuff that you'll find on my YouTube channel. This is the sort of stuff that you'll find in your inbox when you join my free newsletter. It's completely free, and this is how I help people to learn how to run a trading business as opposed to just read technical analysis, which is pretty much what every other person out there does. They teach you how to read technical analysis. I teach you how to run a trading business. Big difference, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Bye for now.